From WENY News, this is First Warning Weather.
Well, welcome back. Whatever you have planned for this upcoming weekend, I hope it's a great weekend for you. Temperatures are going to stay on the warm side, hot side. In fact, tomorrow we're looking at a 5-degree guarantee of 92, upper 80s for high temperatures on Sunday, but that's when a cold front will come through. We do have the chance for a shower or thunderstorm, certainly not a washout on Sunday. We could use the rainfall. Doesn't look like any beneficial rains, if you will, just because it's going to be 1/10 of an inch or less. We'll take what we can get, but it doesn't look like it's going to put much of a dent in our current dry spell. And then cooler conditions will follow as we head into early next week. So let's take a look at our almanac for the day. Today had a high temperature of 89 degrees, nearly 10 degrees above average for this time of year. Looks like we'll be 10 degrees plus above average for tomorrow. At this late hour, we're looking at upper 60s and low to mid 70s for temperatures, so a slow temperature drop off for tonight. Most areas will end up in the 60s by early tomorrow morning. 92 tomorrow, 88 Sunday, and then check this out as we go into early next week. We'll fall back into the 70s for highs, so a brief fall-like preview for us, and then towards the end of the week, back up to seasonable levels. Tracking a cluster of showers and thunderstorms approaching Chicago from the west tonight. All indications are this will diminish and weaken as it pushes eastbound into the Ohio Valley. The cold front that'll be passing through on Sunday is even farther back to the north and west, so it's still a ways away, and that doesn't come through until Sunday afternoon or early Sunday evening. Closer look at our region showing a stray shower here, diminishing now over the last couple of minutes over northeastern Bradford County. Otherwise, clear to partly cloudy skies will persist overnight tonight. Tomorrow's planner showing the hazy sunshine, and 92 will be our 5-degree guarantee. And then for Sunday, can't rule out that shower or thunderstorm during the afternoon hours. That's when a cold front approaches. 88 will be our forecast high temperature. So the front comes through on Sunday with limited moisture, and then we get that push of Canadian air following as we head into early next week. Now, Sunday's future track showing a couple of these showers midday. Again, we get a little hazy sunshine in the afternoon, and then the actual cold front with perhaps a few rumbles of thunder come through into the early evening hours. And then again, we get that shot of cooler air. Now, as far as rainfall amounts go, unfortunately, not looking all that impressive. This is an updated computer run, and it's still showing roughly about 1/10 of an inch or so on average. Quick look at the latest on Hurricane Erin. Now sustained winds of 100 miles an hour, and it's expected to continue to intensify here in the coming days. Actually could become a Category 4 hurricane. But the good news is that it stays off the East Coast. It's out to sea. Now, it'll bring a high surf to coastal sections, but again, that will stay off the coast. So certainly good news there. Today we forecast 90 for a high. 89 was our official high at the Elmira Corning Regional Airport. We donated another $5 to our charity of the quarter. 63 is where we end up tonight with clear to partly cloudy skies. For our 7-day forecast, we're looking at that thunderstorm threat Sunday. Cooler conditions will follow into next week with perhaps a few more spotty showers Tuesday and Wednesday. And to tonight's trivia question, Erin is the first hurricane this season in the Atlantic Basin. That is true. So far, Andrea, Barry, Chantal, and Dexter all remain tropical storms and never did intensify into a hurricane.